News, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Today is the 14th of July 2022. Remember guys to like, share, comment and follow. And so guys, Zanu PF is reportedly robbed in state security agents to recruit, train and conduct background checks on party members ahead of the 2023 general elections. This comes as the ruling party claimed this week that it had an umbilical connection with the army, and a day after cabinet announced plans to revive the controversial National Youth Service program, Border Gezi, to train its youth militia. Information revealed that a week-long Zanu PF meeting in Gweru was being coordinated by non-central intelligence organization CIO operatives who handpicked party members to attend the event. The top secret meeting agenda is to prepare for the crucial harmonized elections. Highly placed sources said participants' mobile phones are being confiscated during training sessions. Zanu PF Information Director Tabazo Mugadi confirmed the secret party meeting involving CIO operatives. This is a black box meeting and only people who are attending know what is happening there, Mugadi said. On Tuesday, the cabinet announced that the National Youth Service would be renamed Youth Service in Zimbabwe, with 2 annual intakes and run for 6 months per session. Training intakes will be advertised both in the print and electronic media. The graduates of the National Youth Program will receive first priority into higher institutions of learning, including polytechnics, teaching, nursing, the army, and employment in the civil service, read part of the cabinet brief. Cabinet said 6 national youth training centers would be refurbished, while 15 new centers would be set up by the end of 2025, with a target to train 100,000 youths in the next 3 years. The National Youth Service Program, initially launched by the late Youth Minister Border Gezi in 2001, was introduced with the aim of drilling revolutionary and patriotic ideologies into the country's young citizens. But Zanu PF was later accused of turning the graduates into a paramilitary militia used to harass political opponents. The program came under a barrage of attacks, with some questioning why children of top government officials never enrolled at the institutions. Political analysts yesterday said reports of CIOs coordinating a secret party meeting were disturbing as the country heads towards the 2023 elections. Reference of a black box is indicative of an institution existing in Zimbabwe consisting of the rank and file of Zanu PF, notably the key decision-making apparatus outside cabinet and Politburo, said political analyst Alexander Rusero. If that is the case, it is some form of deep state, what I would characterize as a shadow state, which in most instances comprises the security apparatus as well as the command element. In simple terms, we are talking of what is commonly referred to as the system. They are strategizing something which is very serious. Political analyst Dumisani Nkomo said the timing of the National Youth Service was worrying. What worries us is the timing, just close to the elections. It would have been best done in a year where it is not within an election cycle, given the level of popularization in the country. Nkomo said the concept of National Youth Service in itself is not a bad concept, but it's the history of that concept in Zimbabwe. It's always been associated with violence and partisanship. The Zimbabwe Peace Project said ZPP has documented history of the excesses of the National Youth Service militia, and their return can only mean one thing: the 2023 election will be marred by the violence that they are known to perpetrate. We therefore call on the government to revisit this decision and instead first investigate the past human rights violations perpetrated by the National Youth Service and reform the institution before any reintroduction. And I think it's too late for that, because Swakataura in 2019-2020 they I still remember Minister of Sports Casey Coventry vachipa that idea of National Youth Service, and we all know it was going to happen, and so now it will be reintroduced. My youth vanenge vachenda for 6 months, and but I'm not surprised about this meeting of CIO operatives, and is engaging in a top secret meeting, because my elections are to go next year, and they're trying by all means you know, to use every organ on their disposal to win my elections article. And so we're gonna keep you guys in the loop here on Prince Mel Entertainment TV on daily news, breaking news, everyday news. It's gonna be a very, very competitive year as we lead towards my elections. And so this is a daily news, breaking news, everyday news. Remember to like, share, comment, and follow. Bless up.